it's something like in a multi-level marketing organization, only 1% of the people make the numbers with which they are saying. And that's the people who started it, right?
Mhm.
Because everybody comes up underneath them. So if I tell you, if you join my team, you're going to make money, and you go out and you sell, and the person under that makes money, the person at the top is the only person who really makes money. Anyways, what are your thoughts, Aisha?
Yeah. Once I heard, as I'm hearing it talk about this situation, is the disclaimer is very important. Like you said, disclaimer is very important. If you tell somebody that, oh, you're all going to make $1 million, and but then you don't tell them that the hustle or the work is sold separately, then you are also not being honest. Because then who's the scammer? Both people are scammers. You didn't just show up for a meeting for coaching and then become a millionaire just because, right? The work is sold separately. So the person that is selling that coaching needs to make that clear. Say, I have made this much. Because they say, all I can show you is somebody else that has done it and I know it's possible. But does that mean you're going to make it? I'm not sure. But the coaching, I will give you 100% of the coaching, show you what needs to be done. But the hustle and the hard work is separate. It's so you have to do the work to get the income that you want. So is that a scam? I think maybe it's in the delivery and the disclaimer and what you show them. Because the truth is, a lot of people learn from MLMs. I know they're illegal. You can't tell these things because tell them about the hard work. That sometimes you're up till 2 a.m. working, that you're up 6 a.m. taking clients, that you have to tell them the truth. So then if they come in and do that work, then they understand that, wow, yes, you can make $1 million in this business. Absolutely. But you have to do the work to get that $1 million. It's not just by me coaching you and now you make $1 million. That doesn't work like that. And that then means you're not really you're not being honest and telling
Yeah.
them all the gamut of what it takes to earn that $1 million. So
The work is the hardest part. And I think that that's the part you can't sell. I can't sell you work ethic. I can sell you
no,
the game.
no,
I can tell you what to do. A producer says the hustle is sold separately, right? The hustle is, so if you don't know how to hustle, I can give you step by step. If you don't know how to get out here and hustle, I'll tell you, when I was younger, I've hustled my whole life, but when I was younger, I used to sell perfume on the corners. This, like, I don't know why I wasn't wanted to be a salesperson, but I used to sell, like, walking people and have to sell them perfume, and you have to hustle to sell somebody a knockoff perfume on the way from the door to their car. Like, you got to walk with them, and hey, you smell it, you got to spray it on. You got to hustle to be able to get this person to buy this knockoff Giorgio or this Fahrenheit or whatever it is you're trying to sell them. Hustle, right? Because when you hear that, when you see it, you be like, oh, I can do that. And then you get out here, you do it. But it's sold separately. If you don't got it, you don't got it. I don't know how to teach it to you. I don't know how to show it to you. But our executive producer made a good point. She said that, what about Mary Kay and what about Herbalife? Like, there's a gazillion different types of MLMs out there, and people make money. Now, she might have just not chose the right one. TLC states that 76.8% of active participants, which is 23,124 people, did not earn any compensation, none, in 2023. And that at most 0.4% of all active participants, 113 people, earned more than $5,000.